I'm very impressed from what I saw today when visiting the Commission. And the Council of Europe is following very closely the competition for the new Supreme Court of Ukraine. Let me recall what is at stake. Council of Europe member states are committed to respecting the three pillars of the organization: democracy, rule of law, and human rights. And an independent, competent, efficient judiciary without corruption is an essential component of all these principles. The purpose of the reform is to ensure the trust of the population in its judiciary, since the trust in the judiciary is part of the trust in all the institutions and in democracy. The Council of Europe was associated with the reform. It gave opinions on technical issues for the selection, and it has been in constant contact with the Commission with very good cooperation. Very recently, the Council of Europe was asked to provide an opinion on the results of the process, and we are currently working on finding the right experts who will provide an opinion which will be made public. As the President of the Commission mentioned several times during our discussion, it's an unprecedented exercise. And there are not many examples in Europe where the entire judiciary has been reshuffled at the same time. That being said, in all European countries, there is a growing request for more transparency, for an effective, independent, competent judiciary without corruption. And in this respect, the Council of Europe is expecting that the new Supreme Court can be appointed as soon as possible and start its work. The Council of Europe is not in favor of a model type of judiciary which would be the same in every country. There is a margin of appreciation that countries could follow, provided that they respect all the rights and principles embodied in the European Convention on Human Rights. In view of this request for more transparency, the experience being carried in Ukraine today and the reform process attracts a lot of attention by our member states who are closely following the developments.